Hey guys, thank you for joining me today. Yep, I'm back in my office and I'm ready to bring you a new Godspot. I want to talk to you about moving forward. Jesus spoke in Matthew chapter 11, verse 28 through 30. Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I'm gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your soul. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. There are some key words here: heavy laden, yoke upon you. And then he says, come to me and find rest. That's really important because sometimes we carry the whole world on our shoulders, and especially our past. And there are things that have happened to us, have a way of sticking to us. And if we're not careful, they can stop us and prevent us from moving forward. And I wonder if you're struggling to move forward, Jesus is saying, I didn't create you to be a beast of burden. He says, bring your burden to me. You'll find rest and forgiveness, and it can change your life. So, what are you letting go of in the past? Think about it. What is in the past that's affecting you today? It could be relationships, could be a mistake, could be some sort of past trauma you're experiencing. And it can be incredibly difficult to disentangle yourself from whatever you've been through. But the good news is you can move forward. And there are some things that you can do that can help you release you from your past. So here's a few things that I think will help you. Number one, be intentional. Make a decision that tomorrow morning when I get out of bed, I'm no longer going to keep reaching into the past. I'm going to move forward. So what I'm talking about is personal growth and progress. Always starts with intention. And it's that intention that'll get you moving forward, because intention often turns into action. Now, people without any intention moving forward or moving at all, they're dead. Only dead people don't move. We are people and we need to move and be intentional about moving forward. Number two, take the time to process your thoughts and emotions. Understand something, that healing is not linear and letting go does take some time. And after all, we can't change the past. And yes, it's true, we may never be the same. That's a chapter. You don't have to stay stuck in that chapter. You can move past it. Someone said stepping away from the past is often more of a process of moving through rather than letting go. I thought that's a fantastic quote. Number three, work with affirmations or mantra. There are sometimes you got to pull yourself up. Sometimes a dialogue in your own head is not good for you. And you need to start speaking words that will help release you from the past. So here's just a few that will help you. I choose to let go of the past. Here's another one that you can say to yourself. I can't change what's happened, but I can change how I move through it. Another word you can speak to yourself is I am resilient. I think this is a really good one. I'm ready to move on. And finally, I embrace new beginnings. You need to move into that whole new chapter of your life. Number four, forgive yourself and learn to forgive other people as well. Sometimes letting go requires leaning into forgiveness, whether that's forgiveness towards yourself or towards another person. It's like the old saying, holding resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Recognize that hanging on to these things is toxic. You need to let the past go. Number five, reconnect to yourself. When you're living in the past, you can lose who you really are. And you're no longer living in the present because you're always being triggered by events that happened in the past. And you become very disconnected from what you're passionate about, your goals, and even your body, even the relationships you have. And so it's really important, if you're going to move forward, to reconnect to yourself. So that means recommitting to the people you love, recommitting to your hobbies, your interests, allowing yourself some time to heal and move forward in your life. Number six, give yourself some grace. Now, this is not the least of the things that I want to share with you. I think it's really important to be patient with yourself, because we can't take back what's happened to us or what we've been involved in, but we can change how we move forward. Without diminishing the gravity of your experiences, sometimes it can be really helpful to try and take and make some meaning out of what's happened to you and understand it happened to you, that was then, but this is a new chapter. It's time to move forward. I hope that you can take to heart what I'm saying. And maybe tomorrow you can wake up in the morning and say, today's the day I move forward. Let's close the book on that chapter and let's start writing a new chapter. Hope this helps you. Hit the like button, share it with someone else. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.